I wanted to have these gloom shroom thingies. This way? I wanted them. Yep, this way. Nope, not this way. I wanted them to be growing outside my house and have a low glowing effect, but unfortunately I couldn't. I would have put nerd roots there, but that buzzing sound they make drives me nuts. Dark caves, God love them. Well, I got saw. Seen. Spotted. I'm swatting flies, you know? Of a challenge. I think after this set, I'm going to up the difficulty. Oh, that looked painful. Love it. I may need to charge my sword soon. Where's the end? Oh. Ran off the edge, just around that. That's actually kind of cool. I can lunge slash too. I wonder what these rocks are. They never really tell you what those giant glowing rocks are. Well, there's probably a book on them somewhere. I just haven't found it. Fully armored one. That's gonna hurt. Okay. This comes with the Dawnguard DLC as well. These are the Falmer Heavy Armor. There is a Falmer armor set, but unfortunately you can only really find the helmet, shield, and the weaponry for it. If you look for it, you can't. There is a place where you can find it though, and I have no clue exactly which Falmer room it is. She's being so mean. But it's a relatively unique armor set, so I'm going to take it with me for my collection. You have to be high level to find the armor. I jacked up the brightness to max, and I still can't see the bloody thing. Wow. Hurry up, leave me out of here.
Chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, find a way to keep.
I think that's the right one. The right one. No. Run through. saber cat. I'll take that, thank you.
Have you seen this? It's fantastic.
It's like a mini Blackreach. Mist harvest. Those things like to bloom out poison. There's some other interesting creatures in here. If I can find one. They're usually hopping around out here. No clue where they are. Oh, there's one. There's another. Veil deer. I'm not really sure how much you get from these guys. Or how much leather you get from the veil hides. See, obviously I stopped at the food thing. It's kind of ruining the point of the game now. I can't really keep track of it.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Alright. This is what I usually do. Get on here. Raise me. Hello. Serana went up with me. That was Serana. Draw water. Alright, he got one of the 5. Portal to Forgotten Vale. Vampires uses vampire suction power can feed on any person that is not in combat, even if they are awake. Feeding reduces damage, stun damage, but also reduces your vampiric powers. Gotcha. Good. Okay. I see a night sky. And snow. Almost went right straight off the edge. Forgotten Vale. Awesome. Read by a Veil deer. Alright. So we have a lot of places we need to go to. 4 more actually. Oh, quite more than just that. But there is... Jeez. There's one thing I'm going to point out while we're out here. And here's my way marker to it. In here. Forgotten Vale Cave. There are a unique classification of creature, I guess, here.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, creature, though.
Who's there?
Well, you'll see in a second. Come up here, pull this lever. That'll open our secret door, and now we kill these creatures.
That'll teach you.
These flying creatures have antennae, which are good for alchemy. So make sure you grab those if you need to. Let's pull our sword. Turn our night mission. Let's crack. there are two locations of these fuckers, shell bugs. I recommend only mining one of them, because if you kill them, they will not respawn. Lag. So, mine it. You only need, 3. Shellbug chitin, which is what they drop. I believe you can, mine that from these guys. Well, 2, actually. I'm gonna keep going until it dies just so you can see it. That is required to create the Shellbug helmet, which is in the armor section. I'm not sure under what. It's a really ugly thing. It looks like a shellbug. It looks like a shellbug's head. But after like the usual time it takes to respawn ore, which is about a month, it'll replenish its chitin so you can get it again. But like I said, if you kill it, you won't be able to get the extra chitin. Alright. Up this way. So be very careful when mining those guys. As far as I know, there's only 2 of them in this game. So I'll leave the other one alone, if I can make it.
Welcome, Initiate. Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Right. Now this place has been undisturbed for centuries, I'm assuming. I'm curious how that happens when it's an open-air thing like this. Like, whenever I see movies where they discover some sort of weird lost time thing, lost to the ages type of thing, where it... like, a land lost to time where there's still dinosaurs, but you look up and you still see the sky. I'm kind of curious how that works. I mean, with technologies we have, planes, satellite imaging, how can we not discover things that are just there like that? As for this, I'm curious how no hiker has ever, climbed the mountains to find it. Gold ore vein. It's kind of weird, though, this way. Let's make it daytime so we can actually see things. My armor really helps with daytime issues for me being a vampire, so I should be fine. There we are. Plus, you really need to see what's coming over this hill in the daylight. This one was a giant one too.
More spiders. I like the ones back home better.
Aha!
Where'd you come from?
You knew there was one. It was hiding right up there, little fucker. Oh, I love this view. Oh, marvelous. Just clouds in the background. Gorgeous. I love just, nature in general like this. Yeah, I know my vampire blood boils in the sun. It's been daytime for like, a minute or 2. Yeah. You're not very ghostly, you know that, right?
You've reached the way. Ariel bless you, child. For you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Yeah. Just hurry up and lift up the thing. Seriously. You're... what's nice is these side panelings act as portals to previously activated way shrines. See? Now you look ghostly. Okay. Up here. You can see the chantry from here. Alright, let's save because we're gonna get a really interesting visit. There we are. Upwards we go. There we are. Look at this nice, beautiful frozen lake. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Yeah, there's the chantry. Or the chantry, whatever you call it. There's supposed to be something out on the ice here. Whoa! There we are. Yeah, twin dragons. Twin reverend dragons, I should say. They like burrowing themselves in the ice. Like that. Oh god! I got one as it flew by. Didn't think I'd actually be able to hit one while he was flying. Like that. There we go, there's one. One. Take a shit. Land fucker. There we go. Right next to your gun. Secure ship. This is a reverend dragon, I believe. They are very, serpentine in appearance. But they look really cool. That's cool. Oh. Okay. And second soul. I believe that if you do the Dawn Guard DLC before summoning the dragons, that these guys will still appear. I'm not entirely sure how that will work out storyline-wise. Alright. The first word they're doing the VS out, and let's get the last word of... what's it called? Grand Vitality. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll find 2 more dragons to lay waste to later. Eventually. Alright. There's the other ghost human playing as a ghost.
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution. Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
Yes. I just want to get a good view from up here. What's that? Just a shoulder. Nice view of the lake. Cool. Come on. There we are. Alright, so that's 4 out of the 5. The last one's right outside the
It's so
chantry.
bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
So let's save one last time and go onwards. We're close to finishing this. There we are. Across the bridge. The other shell bug is in a cave up this path to my right. If you're to go up that way, you'll find the cave eventually all the way over there. Due to time restraints, I'm not going to deal with it, though. I normally like to do these sets, yeah, sets, I guess, in one setting. Obviously, I can't do that now, so I want to get this done as quick as possible so I can get back to work on other projects as well. Although, don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim. This is a fun game. And I really enjoy the Bloodlust aspect I gave to it. It makes it a lot more interesting. Very difficult. A lot interesting. I wish I had a better, bigger memory space, capacity, whatever you call it, so I could run this a little bit smoother. Without all the lag. I may need to get an external hard drive, if I can find one for the PS3. That might be another way up to it. Not sure. Oh! I am so sorry. That must have hurt. I'm not sorry for that. Onward. Yeah, go for it. Glacial crevice, I think it said. An issue here, the first time through on my last run through of Skyrim that I recorded. I went into the water and it froze. It was highly annoying. Yeah. Slash. Stab. I'm usually a lot more sneaky than that, thanks to me not being able to use my bow. I still can be, but I'm not going to be sneaky on falling, whether hearing is obscene. Yeah, obscene even. Just insanely acute. Miss. Bye-bye. Which is it? Yeah. probably fell off the edge of the cliff. She tends to do that. But thankfully, as I said before, she is a quest important character. She can't die. There are a lot of those actually now that I think about it. Ayala, I think, is immortal. Serana definitely is. Petron. Go join you. You'll come after. Yeah, that's the Falmer armor, by the way. It looks just like that on the female, too. I'll eventually find it and show you guys it. I may do a, what you call it? I'll probably will do that, you know, I think about it. A, armor exhibition. Where I show off all the armor with the shield and weapon that goes with it. Maybe even the arrows, too. Shouldn't be that difficult to do. Get a lot of money left. Oh. If I had a better, a place with more chests that I could use, I'd definitely make a, what you call it? I can't think of it. Damn it. A better weapon and armor storage.